Geez, you scared me.
Well, you left the door open.
Well, I'll never do that again. Lee gave me the day off so that I could do some shopping.
Hey, this is a terrific flowers you got over there.
Oh, yeah? You think Laura's gonna like them?
Sure thing. What's the occasion?
Well, it's what you call a truce.
So I was right.
About what?
Your wife wasn't too happy about your little celebration yesterday.
Yeah, well, it was pretty obvious, wasn't it? She said about 2 words to me after everybody left. So, you know what I did? I took a little advice from my mother-in-law. Wait a second. You see these all in here and everything? There. How's that look?
Well, it's a good thing you passed the bar exam because you'll never make it as a florist.
What? It looks that bad?
No, it looks fine. I'm just giving you a bad time.
Yeah, well, I mean, once they get arranged the right way, you know, it's the thought that counts, Brian.
I hope so. I take it that Leslie suggested this whole setup.
Yeah, well, she said that whenever there's a stupid fight between 2 people like the one Laura and I had, the best way to make up with a woman is to buy her flowers.
Smart lady.
Yeah. Now, the champagne here, that was my idea. And to top everything off, me, Scotty Baldwin, is going to cook dinner for my wife by myself tonight.
You?
What? Me? Yeah, why? Why?
Listen, I don't want this marriage to fail. Would you like me to help you?
Would you do that?
I consider it my duty.
Good. Thank you, Brian.
Well, what did you buy?
Pot roast?
Perfect choice.
Good. Good. You see, I want this to be really special tonight, all right?
Suffering from the guilt, huh?
It shows, huh?
Well, I know you, remember? I mean, you had a great time in Vegas, but you had to leave Laura behind. By her own choice, but you had to leave her behind.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, finding Bobby here when she came home sure didn't help matters.
No, I can't imagine that it would. That wasn't too cool.
No.
Would you mind telling me about it?
About what?
You, seeing so much of Bobby Spencer lately.
Brian, it's nothing. It's nothing at all right? Okay, all right, listen, the truth of the matter is, one night up in Vegas, Bobby had a little bit too much to drink, and she tried to kiss me.
Did she succeed?
No, she didn't succeed. She apologized the next morning, okay?
Yeah, I'll bet. You know, it's too bad we don't have her here to help us. Bobby Spencer's the only person I know that's hot enough to cook without an oven.
And match.
What's your pleasure, Luke?
Not thirsty, Barbara. Where's Jennifer?
The plastic princess has gone home. However, she left a message for you. She said that she wanted to take a nap, so she would be all refreshed for your little dinner date. How sweet.
Maybe you should take a nap. Maybe you wouldn't be such a...
Don't say it. And where's dear little Laura?
Well, you ought to know you managed to chase her out, too.
Me?
Me? Yes, me. Boy, you've really been busy. She read me off, and then she left.
I didn't do anything, Luke.
Oh, Miss Innocent. Always Miss Innocent. Just like the night in Las Vegas when you pretended to be drunk and come on to Scotty.
I was drunk.
Oh, come on.
That wasn't any act.
Come on, I was counting. You had 2 glasses of wine and 3 cups of espresso. You should have been wired sky high.
Okay, so when did you become a guardian angel?
Since you were 6 years old and tried to pick a fight with the roller derby queen next door.
Okay, so I exaggerated my condition a little.
A little? Are you kidding? You were falling all over him like a cheap...
So what? No more than you've been coming on to Laura.
Listen, I am trying to put my life in order, and you know that. I am marrying, in a couple of weeks, Jennifer Smith, in case you've forgotten.
Luke, listen to me. You can deny it to Jennifer. But every time you look at Laura, it is a dead giveaway. You are obviously in love with her, and you can't hide it any more than I can hide my feelings for Scotty.
I think I would like a drink.
Luke, be careful. My campaign to get Scotty back isn't going to hurt anybody but me. But when it comes to you and Jennifer, watch out. Because she's putting more than a ring on your finger. putting a collar around your neck. If you don't get your feelings for Laura under control, you are headed for real trouble. Because all darling little daughter has to do is run to dear Daddy. And where are you going to be if Frank Smith comes down on you? In the morgue? Being identified the same way Johnny Colby was?
You know, Barbara Jean, there's a certain look in your eye that I recognize. I know it very well. I've seen it all my life. Starting with when you were 6 years old and you decked that chick next door. And she was tough.
Stephanie Sue Mayers.
I'll bet you remember every detail.
She knocked out my front tooth, and she probably would have knocked out all my teeth if you hadn't rescued me.
You were scared to death.
I didn't know you could tell.
Oh, I can always tell. It's the look I see right now. Now, what are you afraid of?
Being alone. Look, everybody has somebody except for me. Jesse's got Dan, you got Jennifer, Ann Logan's got Jeff and Joe. You never mentioned Claudia without Brian. Frank Smith's got Susan Moore, Laura Scotty.
Okay, how about Aunt Ruby, huh? She's been alone all her life. She survived very well.
I don't know. Maybe it's the thought of your wedding that's getting to me. Sounds kind of crazy, but I think I'm jealous.
No, that doesn't sound crazy.
I've always had you to myself, and now I have to share you.
Thank you, but that isn't all of it.
Last night, after I got home, I tried on my wedding dress. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't have, but I hadn't looked at it in a long time, and it was a beautiful dress, and, you know, Roy never got to see it.
Oh, baby. Come here.
I feel real alone sometimes, Luke.
I know, and I forget sometimes. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
I'm trying real hard to forget about Roy. I really am. But I have these nightmares sometimes, you know, when I think about the night when we found him there and he was dying and he told me that he loved me. I miss him. I miss him a lot.
Yeah, I know. You just need somebody to hold you, don't you?
I don't know what I need.
Well, I do. Chug-a-lug, girl.
You know something? Sometimes I can't stand for anybody to touch me. You know? Like, even here in the disco on the dance floor, I go into the hospital, you know, even there, if somebody touches my arm, I cringe.
I think I understand.
No, you don't. It's real different for men than it is for women. If you want a woman, you take her. But when a woman needs a man, if she goes to bed with him to satisfy her needs, then she's branded.
No. Not by everybody.
By enough people, especially somebody like me. People would think I'd gone back to my old profession.
Bobby, is that what you're afraid of?
I don't want to go back, Luke. I don't want to go back any more than you do. Hustling and going hungry. And I know that I have been going after Scotty. But I need somebody. I need somebody who's gentle and decent and kind and loving. And if Laura's not going to take care of her man, then I'm going to be right there waiting. And nobody Not even you, Luke. Nobody is going to tell me to back off. Because I can't do it.